gonna jump right into it. SZA just dropped PT Cruiser with Mo Ruff. It does have a video. People are calling it's called PT Cruiser. So people are already calling it Song of the Summer already. I like the record. It's a good record. It's a vibey record. She's a Scorpio, so Scorpio season. This is going to be an international episode. So it's Scorpio season, and I'm a Scorpio, so it's a Scorpio, and Leo DiCaprio was a Scorpio. Scorpios are in the second decan, and the International Space Station. They circle around the planet, and more so the moon. But where Scorpios in the second decan are ruled by Neptune, they're ruled by Neptune, in between Neptune and Saturn, but classified under Hades, not Greek and Roman. I'm going through the Greek and Roman translations. So they're closing. Neptune is the 8th planet. It used to be Pluto, but Pluto's considered a moon. And Neptune is predominantly water, and Scorpios in the second decan are more so influenced by the moon. As a Scorpio male, we're described as mysterious, deep, loyal, passionate, amazing lovers, intense eyes. Again, I like the record. I love the record. It's a good record. Moving on. They found a miracle fruit in Cote d'Ivoire, West Africa, and the surrounding nations. And they invert the taste of your tongue. So a sour apple can be a mango, passion fruit can be cherry, salt can be pepper, and I think it would go good for wine. That's just my opinion. I think it would go really, really good for wine. I like wine. I like red wine. A lot of people like Heineken. So made in the Netherlands, drink of choice. Peach Amsterdam is also a good one. So I picked the record for Fuck Love. I probably put out. It's called Throwaway. But it's not a throwaway record. It's on there. I like it. I love the record. How do I feel? Healthy. Moving on. The CEO the person who murdered the CEO of the health organization was granted the ability to have a laptop while they're incarcerated. That's just an interesting fact. I'm sticking to the story. Moving on, and also closing with a prayer. Prayers go out to the Church of Latter-day Saints. One of the churches down south they had a fire and they were burned down. And the Church of Latter-day Saints, their main thing is the Holy Spirit. There's a Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Once you are baptized, you receive the Holy Spirit, so you might wake up early in the morning. A loved one passed away, you might cry, so they say. You might find money on the ground. You might run into the love of your life. The Holy Spirit moves you. That's what the church. That's a big thing with the Church of the Latter-day Saints. So love and blessings there. So this is an apples. This is more of an international one. Enjoying everything. A 0.5 could be on the way, could not be. And check out that Throwaway. Shout out to SZA. Love the record. They're already saying it's like record of the fall. A lot of peace, a lot of love, a lot of blessings. Talk to y'all soon.